I had little knowledge of the disease at the time. I didn't know what was ahead for me. So it was a very scary time. There's a sense of weakness. You think people look at you as weaker, limited. I had just graduated college and I felt it was going to be a career killer, exposing my diagnosis. I think I had enough courage to realize in the Voya culture, they embrace and support people with disabilities. Unfortunately, I've heard a lot of sad stories with my fellow MS that they feel they had to leave and working wasn't an option anymore. And I share with them things that our company does. I can now stand up and say, look, I have a disability. These were my fears, but Voya has really gone above and beyond to help me feel included. And I'm not separate. I'm not excluded. I don't have limitations. They truly made me feel I am included and my value is important to the company. They were very forthcoming with accommodating any type of special need I had with my home office. First thing I received was a standing desk, which was great. I didn't have to sit all the time, which with multiple sclerosis, you want to keep moving. When I was later diagnosed with secondary progressive in 2019, my ability to stand and walk was slowing down. So they actually discussed with my doctor getting me a treadmill for my office. I'll take probably 2.5 to 3 hours during the day to take a break to do either physical therapy, any type of appointment with my doctor, or swim. And I make up the time when I get back. I feel so supported from Voya that I'm actually starting a lean-in circle for MS. Myself and another leader, we're going to co-lead. She's a caregiver for a family member with MS. When we first started, there was nobody else that I heard of that had MS in the company. But I've heard of a few people that have come out of the woodwork sharing that they too have an MS diagnosis. So I'm very excited and I hope we help people. I don't have to call somebody and talk to them live. I can do the research myself and find what I need out there and happily stumble across something that, oh, this is out here too. Since I first shared my story, I've had coworkers reach out to me and share their stories and they don't know where to start. And I've been putting them in touch with the website. I now have an idea of what my financial and retirement could look like, not only for me, but for my husband also. If things were taken out of my hands and I was faced with making decisions tomorrow, I feel like I'm prepared because I know the different scenarios. I know what they look like for somebody like me if I have to go on disability. And I have to say, I have been promoting that benefit to everybody and anybody that wants to listen.